What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fly JV and I am back with another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be taking you along with me for a flight from Dakar here in Senegal to Marseille in France. Now in today's video is going to be a twist. Getting to Marseille, we will then go to Barcelona, and not by plane, we'll be going via a shuttle. So that's definitely going to be an interesting video for me to show you guys another day of work as an airline pilot. Right now it is 5:35 p.m. Pickup time is 10:15 p.m. and takeoff time is 1:15 p.m. 3 hours after pickup time. So I still got plenty of time. As you can see, my luggage is already done. So I'll see you guys when it's time to leave. Let's go. Fly JV forever, man. So I've just received the flight preparation folder. We got a crew of 3 people in the cockpit, meaning me and the captain, and also the mechanic that will be flying with us, the flight engineer. And we've got flight attendants in the back as well. So that's going to be taken into account for the calculation of the dry operating weight and the dry operating index. That will then be used for the rest of the fuel figures and the rest of the mass calculations for the aircraft. All right, let's get this done. For destination Marseille, requesting pushback and start clearance for 01, flight level 390.
Flight level 290 to Marseille, copy.
425 is clear for pushback and start. Call you back to taxi, 01, and information is on. Okay, let's take the data, set, barrel right. 1010. Finish 1010, set down to the line. Okay, windows closed. Closed, beacon. Closed, beacon. Reality. Preliminary cockpit checks, cockpit preparation, and boarding are all complete. We are now pushing back facing south for runway 01 to depart towards Marseille. Estimated time of departure, ETD, is 0115, and ETA in Marseille is 0610, meaning 4 hours and 55 minutes of block time. I'm pilot monitoring, and the captain is the pilot flying for this leg. We start the engines during pushback. After engine start, the captain sets the engine mode selector to normal and turns the APU off, as the aircraft is now electrically and pneumatically supplied by the engines. I then arm the ground spoilers, reset rudder trim to 0, set flaps to conv 2, and trim the aircraft for takeoff. When all is done, we instruct the ground handler that the pushback can be disconnected and that he can unplug his headset as well as the safety pin, which he will show us on the left side of the aircraft. We perform the after start checklist and I get the taxi clearance from the tower. The captain sets the lights of the aircraft for taxi, and we check both sides to start rolling. During taxi, we perform the brake and flight control checks to make sure the flight control surfaces correctly follow our inputs on the side stick and on the rudder prior to takeoff. When the cabin crew are done preparing the cabin and the departure clearance is obtained, we perform the before takeoff checklist and get ready to enter the runway, line up, and take off. I am now presetting the runway heading by turning the heading knob to 007, which is the runway magnetic course, on the FCU to ensure we accurately follow the clearance that was given by ATC, which was to maintain runway heading before turning towards our flight plan route. All checklists are done, cabin is ready, clearance is obtained, time for takeoff. The captain has now engaged the autopilot and the aircraft maintains runway track nicely while climbing, just as planned. We have now passed thrust reduction and acceleration altitude in compliance with an NAD P1 departure. We are now setting barometric reference of the aircraft to standard. This basically means 1013 hectopascals. After setting flap 0, I disarm the ground spoilers and turn off the takeoff and runway turn-off lights. As always, during cruise, I get my meal. Tonight, I'm eating some pasta and chicken with bread and butter on the side. It is 3:28 a.m. and we are now overflying Morocco. As pilot monitoring, I am in charge of filling the operational flight plan, basically keeping a log of the waypoints we overfly and keeping track of the fuel at each point to make sure it is congruent with normal consumption and how much we had on departure.
Lately I keep my head down, my feet on the ground. I know how it sounds, but tunnel vision is my remedy. I say that in all sincerity. By some fine wine, baby girl, you age. Slowly from my heart you pull out the rage.
Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Jason Voudry for my daily pilot life and much more. After 4 hours and 50 minutes of flight, it is now time to land into Marseille Provence Airport. Below 10,000 feet, we enter sterile cockpit mode, meaning no more talking, only focus. Let's go. Check.
Delta 45, come in button tower 161.
133 decimal 1 now. Having entered the CTR of the aerodrome, we have now just switched over from approach frequency to tower frequency for Marseille Provence Airport. We will stay on this frequency until we reach the ground. We arrive in Marseille at around 6:10 a.m., which is basically 7:10 local time, and as you can see, it is still pretty dark.
Runway 13 left, you are clear to land with 080 degrees, 21 knots, that's not T1.
Runway 13 left, cleared to land. We have been cleared to land by tower. We performed the landing checklist. Fast, go to thruster, speed, go to brake, memo, landing.
Minimum 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. retard.
Spoiler. First green. Continue taxi to 9 Charlie at Go 4 and we contact ground 121.9. A nice landing. We are now switched over to the ground frequency and will stay on this frequency until parking. After parking, the ground workers bring the ground power unit over to electrically supply the aircraft.
Parking checklist.
Deeply.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
External lights. Fuel post.
Off.
After exiting the airport, we hop into the shuttle to get to Barcelona. It is a 6-hour drive, so we'll get to Barcelona around 12:30, 1 p.m. UTC time. So it's alright. Here we are, Barcelona, Spain, and this is the room. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm completely dead. This was extremely long flight itself, and then the 6-hour shuttle ride from Marseille to Barcelona. So I'm very exhausted. However, as we always do, I've got to give you a quick hotel room tour, and this is a nice hotel, so, and it's Barcelona as well, so I got no choice than to do it. Without further ado, let's get into this hotel room tour. Okay boys, we start from the corner of the room. We got here a little table, 2 chairs, and a king-size bed over here. I cannot complain at all. It is very big. We got the lights and 2 little tables on the side of the bed. Okay, we got the phone on this side, and we got a nice little flat screen TV on the wall here. Fridge. And a nice little coffee machine as well here with coffee and milk, or as they call it, leche. You know, got little coffee cups, some water. We got some more water over there. I'm gonna be able to stay hydrated. That's pretty good. We got L Safe, L Safe ironing board, and the iron inside this little bag over here. And we got this little entrance area. Now, let's go to the bathroom. Lights on, doors open. So, we got this over here. I'm not gonna describe to you what this does. We've got this, and we've got this sink here. Soap, little washcloth for your face. A little shower area though. It's really cool because it's very like deep and you've got space, so definitely 4 out of 5 at least for this hotel bathroom. Not much in terms of toilet equipment over here, but the soap will do, and I got my own stuff, so I don't really mind. Hair dryer, which I will not be using. Last but not least, the Barcelona view itself. What does it look like? I've never been in Barcelona before, so I'm discovering the view with you, and I'm discovering the city with you. Apparently a lot of shops close at 3 p.m. because of the pandemic, of course, but it feels good to be here, and it's gonna be a nice time just, you know, being here, going out walking, and seeing what's up. Alright guys, so like I said to you before, I'm very tired. It is 2 p.m. local time right now. I've got some sleep. I got a lot of sleep in the shuttle, but still, like, it wasn't the most comfortable sleep, as you can be guessing. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna hit the hay quickly. And actually, come to think of it, since everything closed at 3, I don't think I'm going to sleep immediately. I think I might go downstairs, try maybe to get some food first, and see what's up around, like, with the little shops, and see what it looks like. I'll take you guys along with me, of course. I want to make sure, like, I can at least, like, view a few things and just see if there's anything I want to buy, whatever, and just, like, look around, you know, before everything closes. First time in Barcelona, so I think it would be a waste if I didn't enjoy that a little bit, right? Let's go. Hey, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Stay tuned for the final part of the video, and thank you very much for watching. Make sure to let me know what was your favorite part of the video, and for those of you who don't know, I just released an EP on Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere else. It's fire, so make sure you go stream that right now and check out my merch and my other songs that are out now. All links in the description down below. I love you, and I'll see you all in the next one.